Hi everyone, Ryan from Gray's Classic Cars and Bikes. Who remembers the cover of January 1983 Modern Motor with Peter Brock's VH Group 3 race car and the VH Group 3 road car? It was a great cover, everyone bought this magazine. That car had just won Bathurst the previous year and they decided to take both cars to Lang Lang. Well, we're very, very happy at Gray's to announce that we've got the actual VH Group 3 road car that belonged to Peter Brock coming up for auction. This is one of the few HDT cars that has actually got Peter's name in the logbooks. And the amount of magazine publicity this car got was quite amazing. It's featured in probably 15 different magazines, which you get a copy of all those magazines with the car. It was also used by Peter Brock in the Moomba parade that year, hence the sunroof. When Brock first took delivery of the car, it didn't have a sunroof. He got the sunroof fitted so the Moomba Queen could actually stand through the sunroof in the parade. It was used at Lang Lang, Phillip Island. It was also used by Brock to drive to different race meetings all over the place and car shows. And it's a very, very well-known car and we're very pleased to have it coming up for auction. Now the car's never been restored. It's still as it left HDT and it's only travelled 124,000 k. So I think the next best thing we can do is probably take it for a drive. The car's only travelled 124,000 k's. And it's never been restored. This is all original trim in this car. Sort of the original timber gear knob, which the VHs that came with, and the VCs. Steering wheel's never been recovered or replaced. And the 5-litre engine sounds as healthy as it did the day it left HDT Special Vehicles. And the VK's Group A is the most probably sought after car of all the HDTs, but there's a lot of people say the VH reminds a lot of people like the XW GT, though the previous model, but they're just a tough, runty sort of a car. And the VH Group 3 has always had a good presence on the road with their Ermshire wheels and their big Uniroyal tyres. And this one's still got the Peter Brock sound system and the Euro equaliser. It's like a time warp, this car. It's just good to see one that hasn't been restored. There's a tiny little split in the top of the vinyl on the driver's door, but besides that, the car's basically perfect, but the paint job is still in very, very good order. So this car's coming up to Gray's for auction. If you'd like some more info, please give us a call on 1300 Classic or shoot us an email to classic@grays.com.au. And the car's also on display at our Pinkenbar facility in Brisbane. So it's well worth popping out and having a look, get a couple of photos of the car. With great provenance, great history. It's got all the proper paperwork, the logbooks, and that handwritten letter from Peter Brock himself, stating that he owned the car.